Welcome. You're listening to the University of Akron Marketing Podcast, sponsored by S3 Technologies.
Hi, how's it going?
Good, how are you?
Doing great. So my name's Sanjay Morris. I'm a senior here at Akron U. I'm studying marketing and sales management. I've really became interested in social media and social media marketing through my own efforts in my business. I run a lawn care and lawn maintenance company. We have around 80 accounts right now. And I've really been able to use social media to leverage, growth with that. Um, I found out it was relatively cheap and really easy to do for me. For this project, I wanted to create a platform for like business owners or people that want to use social media for things like networking or selling products or kind of like a LinkedIn for a service-based business. If I were to create a platform, I would make it so the business owners can track and share progress, milestones, or have an interactive logbook. They can create tutorials or content videos or do like equipment demos, stuff like that. The app could open up so many opportunities for networking. I might use app and platform interchangeably, but they could open up so much opportunities for collaboration, subcontracting, just networking overall.
So when users join the app, how do they know the content is relevant to them?
So there would kind of be like a page when you first join, and it would give you a list of industries you can select from. Say you do pressure washing or you do lawn care, lawn maintenance, just basically any service-based industry. You can select one, select two to three, then it will kind of recommend you content that's related to that. And the more you interact with a certain amount of content, the more it will be recommended to you, kind of like the TikTok for you page algorithm.
Right. How would you target business owners as primary users?
So I would do a lot of advertising on social media sites that are already established, like Facebook and Instagram, because this site would be meant to add to those platforms. So like not take away from it. So say you have a pretty big Instagram account and you're using that to connect to possible leads. This app would help you connect to other businesses. So there would be like, you're not going for the same thing. And it would kind of give you credibility on your Instagram if it's connected. Say your Instagram's connected to your MyBiz profile. And that's kind of like a really professional spot for you. You have content videos, brands you work with, brands that sponsor you.
Why would brands find this platform appealing?
So, from my experience and a lot of my buddies that run businesses around here, we spend a lot of money, whether it's on insurance, equipment, softwares like CRMs and stuff like that. Just to know that other people are buying those same services or buying the same equipment gives you like a sense of you're on the right track. So, brands would find this site really useful because they kind of have their target audience all in one area. They wouldn't have to try very hard to go find an influencer. Say somebody cuts grass and they're really good at it, they give them a free mower. You got 10, 15 other guys looking at that mower, considering buying it. It kind of takes out the middleman, like the equipment dealer type of guy. I just think there would be a lot of opportunity for sponsorships, commission sales. And not just equipment, there's insurance, softwares. There's so much money that goes into these businesses that could attract, many different markets.
Could you go into a little bit more detail about the interactive logbook aspect of your app?
Yeah, so I use social media mainly to like track achievements. I like taking pictures of jobs we do, taking videos, just kind of keeping it all in one area. And I feel that it's really rewarding to do that. I know a lot of other people feel the same way. But when there's like a real time interactive logbook, you can kind of tell the story of your business or, kind of give your brand personality in real time.
How has social media helped you along your business journey?
I'd say when we first started out, we weren't too active on social media, but in the past few years, we've done a lot of online branding, like making websites. We have a TikTok account, Instagram account, and ever since then, it's just been exponential growth. I first saw the power of social media when I'm on TikTok and I've connected with friends that live out here in Medina and stuff like that, and they help me out on jobs like mulching and leafing and like leaf removals. But there was one night I was scrolling through Facebook in like a Facebook group for business owners for lawn care in Northeast Ohio, and some guy he's like putting out a post saying he's looking to subcontract work in Ohio. So I called him the next day. The next day he says, we've got these 9 commercial shops we need to get mowed. And to this day, we still maintain them. And they pay pretty well. So it kind of like opened up my eyes to see, the ways businesses communicate with each other and make arrangements and, even draw up contracts is all done in a different way. And in this generation.